Yeah, it doesn't like me. Okay. So it is going to try and charge me. That's not good. Nope, not good at all. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 12, where we woke up a little dehydrated, but well-rested, warm, and a little bit of food left in our stomach. We're still pretty hungry, but we're going to make our food last as long as possible.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So these are our pelts and hides and guts, and it's tough. We have a little bit of everything just about and not enough of any one thing. All right, let's check our weight. I'm not sure exactly what my plan is moving forward from here. 10 rounds left in the rifle. Then we have to be on our way. I'm going to be honest, though. Ever since I found out that a moose can be where these trees are, and these trees are up here, I'm tempted to hang out and try to bag a moose, but I know that we need to move on. Oh, what a weird overcast morning. Overcast is good. Look at that aim, steady as a rock. If we're gonna get the wolf, now's the time to do it. First thing in the morning. Moose! And the wolf. Okay. Alright. Formulating a plan. We're going after that moose. But we're going to need to keep our distance from that wolf. I don't know if the wolf will go after the moose. Like I said, I would expect the moose to win that fight one-on-one. I don't even know if one round will drop the moose or how spooked the moose will get as I get close, or if it's aggressive or anything. I don't know anything about this, so we're going to mess with it and not be sure of how it's going to go. Could have a couple different outcomes. But let's see, we're going to post up high on this rock so we can get a bird's eye view of the area. Hopefully the elevation will give us a bit of an advantage for a headshot.
I find something to eat.
Okay, no, so the wolf is afraid of the moose. Okay, that is what just happened there. I feel like I could just plank it from here. I don't want to get close in case it charges me. I would imagine there's only so much distance I'm going to be able to close between us before it either runs or it charges. Let's see if we can make it work from here. Just need it to stop. Yep. Boom. Okay, it's hurt, but it's bleeding out. Okay, nope, we're gonna have to chase it. I hope it doesn't come back at me and charge. No, we can't. Okay, we can't lose it. I didn't see where the wolf went. The wolf ran when the gun fired. Oh, goodness. Oh, we can't lose this moose. It seemed like I got a pretty good center mass shot, too. There it is. We could fire a second shot. Or we could just try to let it bleed out. I'm assuming that's the same moose, although it seems to have stopped running fairly quickly. It kind of shrugged that bullet off. I don't know if I want to use a second bullet, though. We could put it out of its suffering right now and move in. It's not that cold, though. It's not that cold, and we're pretty well hydrated. I think what we'll do is So we'll just eat a cattail stalk, keep our hunger, or keep our some food in our stomach, keep our health up a little bit in case we have to run into that wolf. As long as that moose is alive, though, it's probably going to scare the wolf off. I don't like this terrain blocking us, though. It sounds like it's hurt. I mean, I'm sure it is hurt. Yeah, it doesn't like me. Okay. So it is going to try and charge me. That's not good. Nope, not good at all. Nope, not good at all. Let's get up here. It is angry. It is good and angry. Okay, it looks like it took off that direction. I'm just trying to understand. It is just one moose, right? There's not two of them. I don't want it to be that there was a second one over here and then the injured one took off. I'm pretty sure it's just the one. I don't see where the wolf went. I don't want to lose SA on the wolf. Okay. That moose definitely has an aggro range, though. And now that I got too close and I irritated it, we should be able to follow the blood trail. It's not actively snowing, so the moose should leave a trail of blood in the snow that we can follow. Although I don't know, the wind is picking up now, it's getting colder. Probably should have just used a second bullet. Darn it, I'm going to regret that. It was a tough call. Yep, the wind's picking up now. We have... Oh, wait, it sounded like the moose is dead or dying. There you go. Okay. You brought this upon yourself. You forced it. You bought a second bullet, and that's the way it goes. All right. Looks like we have a good wind block here for the time being, as long as the wind doesn't shift directions. Okay, it's 1% frozen. How much is it going to be to quarter this? 2 hours. And we'll quarter the whole moose up. It's a little cold for that. Let's start a fire. I don't know if the weather is going to deteriorate rapidly or not, but I want to be ready. This is a good time to burn our book and use our good fire starter. Yep, so we can get the fire on the first try. Let's do it. Okay, so this moose made our decision for us. We're definitely hanging out here long enough for the moose hide to cure, which means I will likely try to get a fourth wolf for the wolf coat as well, which means now more than ever I'm committed to trying to get some rabbits and just making this area last as long as possible. But we should have all the food in the world that we need now. It's just going to be a matter of how many bullets, how much ammunition we can keep on hand.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, we only have an hour and 27 minutes worth of fuel there. Let's go ahead and we'll grab some sticks to throw in the fire right away. See if we can find any more sticks.
I'm getting weak.
Okay, so we learned a couple valuable lessons. One, the moose does not go down easily, even with a shot to center mass. It looked like I'd hit it in the neck, and it was doing just fine. Well, not just fine, but it was still strong enough to charge me when I got close to it, which is the other lesson we learned, that they do in fact get aggressive. All right, 2 hours now. 36 kilograms of meat. Ooh boy. And 12 guts. Yeah, I think we're just going to quarter this thing up. Let's do it. Hatchet or a knife to quarter a carcass. Oh my goodness. Should have brought that hatchet. Oh my goodness. Well, we could try to run back. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my goodness. What time is it? 2 hours and 15 minutes. We've got 2 hours and 46 minutes on the fire. We can try to get back, grab our hatchet, and then get back to the moose before the fire goes out. I'm inclined to say that's what the plan is. As long as the wolf is away from the house, we shouldn't have a problem. Make sure we have our bait. Okay. Is that the wolf? It is. Okay, good. As long as the second one hasn't shown back up, we should be fine. I'm going to sprint. Alright, it's looking good so far. Okay, looks like we weren't in for any really bad weather, which is good. Let's get a few of these sticks. We're going to need to keep the fire going once we get back. And we'll just, hopefully we'll get in and out while the wolf is still on the far side of the lake. And we'll get back to our moose, we'll throw some more wood in the fire, then we'll quarter it up and bring it back where we can harvest the meat at our own pace. Alright, let's grab... I must have put the hatchet upstairs. Alright, well we don't want to waste a bunch of time because that fire is going and I'd hate to have to make another one. Let's take our hatchet. That's about all we're going to take from there, and then a few more sticks and a piece of fir firewood. We should be good to go. Okay. So we'll go back out. Quarter up the moose. Wolf on the left on the far side. That's good. That's really good. I'm going to go ahead and continue sprinting. Even though it's going to make us tired. Because I want to get back over to the wolf nice and quick. Should be able to see the smoke from the fire. I don't think it's been 2 hours yet. Look at that. Birds have already settled on the moose corpse. That's kind of neat. And hopefully it shouldn't be frozen at all either with the fire. That's the big thing, because if it's frozen you can't quarter it, you have to thaw it out. So hopefully the fire is keeping it from freezing. You can already hear the fire from here. Oh, that's wonderful. So wonderful. Still not frozen. Perfect. And we have 2 hours and 17 minutes left on it still. We didn't even need to grab the firewood. This is going to really encumber us, though. Big time. Alright, let's do it. It's a 2-hour commitment. Quartering up a moose. Okay. What's left on the fire? We'll add a few sticks so the fire will stay burning for now. Got the fresh moose hide.
I can drop any of this gear.
Guts. Oof, we're starting to be over encumbered. How much do these weigh? 9 kilograms a piece. Oh, and they smell. Oh, 50 kilograms.
I won't be able to carry this load for much longer.
This is going to be more than one trip sort of endeavor. Let's drop these here. That puts us at 32. Just with the hide and the guts alone, that's 6 kilograms. And these are 9 apiece. I think we have to try to carry one.
I can barely
let's
walk
carry
with
one.
this much gear.
No, there's no sprinting while we're carrying this much on us. If we have any issues, it's going to come down to being able to shoot on the move. Because what, if we try to drop bait? Yeah, it's going to drop an entire moose quarter. gonna have to try to empty our inventory out as much as possible when we make the second trip. Hopefully the wolf is staying away from the house. It doesn't appear like it, though. Nope. And we have no ability to run. In fact, our walking is really slow. Fortunately, that's how it's going to be. This is a lot of meat and hide and guts to move. Hopefully, well, the wind is blowing in our face though, so it's going to keep the smell from traveling to the wolf. Thank goodness. But if we have to, I will throw down the moose quarter and I will drop the gun down on the wolf before I give up what we just fought for. Yep. Wolf is howling to let us know that we're within a certain range. Just keep our distance. I think the wolf smells us. It does. It's coming after us. Okay, we're dropping the moose quarter. We're dropping the decoy. Okay, I think it ate it, unfortunately. That was a really bad angle. Oh, that was horrible. We can sprint a little bit now. Gosh, that was a bad angle. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, all right. Okay, that's, it was just bad positioning. By the time I saw the wolf, it was already on it. We got the hide, and we've got 12 guts, which we can put down. So let's just drop them all. Oh, that's... I wish it would have dropped the other bait. It ran off with a big old bag of moose meat. That wolf is happy. Okay, let's put a bunch of stuff down. We don't need these. I'm not gonna handle any of these rocks. No, okay. The container's pretty much full. So we'll drop all of these, and yep, we'll drop all of these, all of these. We need to try to get our weight down as much as possible. The hacksaw we'll put away. And then let's see, what else can we drop? We'll just try to drop as much as we can for right now. Yep, we'll drop all of this. We'll drop our fur firewood over here. Water, we're not carrying that much water. Clothing, we can't really drop that. Torches, we can go ahead and drop some of our torches. Drop, drop, and drop. Okay. We have quite a bit of weight capacity now. All right. Let's go back out and see if this wolf wants to try that again. I need to try to keep my calm, though. I'm already a little bit on tilt over that wolf getting one of our moose quarters. I'm pretty irritated. I don't want to get into a position where I make a rash mistake because I'm so upset about it. Man, that wolf just ate that entire bag of moose flesh in the blink of an eye. That is upsetting. I think I should try to get the wolf now. Honestly. Before I try to come back with any more moose meat, I should just go after the wolf. There you go. There you go. Go for it. Oof. Missed. Son of a gun. It's because I'm rushing my shot. How many rounds do I have? 7 rounds remaining. All right, and the sun's going down. We have a lot of moose meat to bring back, so Let's try this again. Try to get a profile shot here. Ugh! I'm rushing my shot. That's what's happening. Oh no, he got the bait. He got the bait. Okay. All right. I have to go back and get more bait now. Ugh, down to 6 rounds. I need to steady myself. Calm down a little bit. Oh, I'm just so irritated that I lost that moose meat. All right. 6 rounds. Six rounds to get the job done. Because when we come back with that moose meat, we're just going to be in such bad shape. It's going to be heavy. It's going to smell. I don't want to be dealing with this wolf on our way back, so we need to address it now. This is the shot that counts. What? There's 2 of them? Did that wolf eat my bait? Are there 2 wolves? I'm starting to lose my bearings a little bit here. Let's get to the moose. Ugh. That was another small piece of wolf meat bait that we've lost. I feel like I barely had any time to turn around and that wolf was on it. Normally they kind of creep over to the bait. This wolf, though, is getting happy to eat our food as quickly as possible. I don't want to give up another moose quarter.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that's so much we can't even walk. Oh my goodness, that is so much moose meat. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If I harvest... It's a lot of meat, but I still don't want to lose any more than we have to. 6 rounds on the rifle. What do we do? Well, we got the hide and the guts where they're going. We could just bring... Yeah, you know what?
Load for much longer.
We're going to bring all of this moose meat back to the cave, and we're going to harvest it up and cook it up in the cave. We just won't mess with the wolf anymore today. I need to come at the wolf from a fresh, calm sort of demeanor where I'm not going to rush my shot and make any more mistakes and waste any more bullets or bait. So we're just going to carry all of this moose meat back to our nice little cave. We'll get a big fire going. Although I didn't bring any firewood, now that I think about it. Oh, there's a rabbit. A couple of rabbits. Is that a wolf? No, it's just a tree branch. Wow, that startled me. You never take it for granted that an area is safe. And look, those rabbits over there, my snares are still untouched. Oh well, we don't really need the rabbits just yet. We've got other things to worry about. Alright, there we go. Lightened our load a little bit. Let's go back and get some more.
Find a place to rest.
Are we really that tired? Oh, we are, and thirsty. Battled with that one wolf. I let myself get frazzled. It's okay. It wasn't It wasn't a game-ending mistake, and that's really the only kind that I worry about. I'll be able to recover from this just fine. Although it looks like we're in for a storm. Not a great night to be separated from our home.
I can barely walk with this
Oh,
much
we
gear.
can barely move. Okay, we're going to have to do another trip. It's just a lot to carry. It's a lot of meat. We're going to be well fed for quite some time. And I shouldn't worry too much about losing some of the bait, although losing 4 kilograms worth of meat in one bait drop, that's rough. I thought for sure when you drop the decoy, the game automatically dropped the thing with the least durability to it, like the least quality to it, and I thought, you know, the gamey wolf meat would have been lower than the 81% the quarter was at, but I guess not. That's a lesson learned. I'm still new to the whole quartering thing anyways, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over that too much. All right, let's drop 2 more moose quarters, and we'll go back for the last 2. Oof, we got our work out today. We accomplished quite a bit, and we're nice and warm. These overcast days where the snow is falling, they actually tend to be pretty warm as long as the wind isn't blowing. And you can see with our improved clothing, warmth is not a factor. The only thing we're having to be careful of is our fatigue. We're about to become very, very tired, which is another reason taking those shots at the wolf wasn't working in our favor. So we were doing it from a position of being less than rested. We're going to need some firewood. What do we have here? Cedar limb, needs a hatchet. I'm going to break some of these branches. Yeah, 3 minutes to get some sticks, or 10 minutes to get 3 sticks, rather. That's good.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep, the pack is heavy, and our sprinting is over. Fully worn out and exhausted. It's okay, though. We have the cave here, so we're not going that way. I guess I should be glad. I thought the moose was going to charge us. I thought we were going to get, you know, rocked by some moose antlers, and I'm sure that was going to wreck our day and our clothing. So I guess I should be glad that an animal attack didn't happen, even if I'm a little disappointed at the wasted ammunition and the missed opportunity to bring all this stuff back to the cabin and have it sort of all in one location. A lot of little bunny rabbits hopping around here. I wish there was a way you could bait the snares. Okay, let's start ferrying the moose quarters back here. And then we'll get a fire going, and we'll start preparing them, and we'll just work into the night, trying to cook as much of it as we can. One quarter short of what it should be. It's funny calling them quarters when there was 8 of them.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
No, it's okay. Alright, so let's get a campfire going. That's step number 1. We have, like, no fuel at all. And we have next to no water. So we're going to drink some of these because they offer water and calories, but we don't... I did not bring a bedroll with me. Interesting. The plot thickens. I think that's settled. We have to go back at this point. And I have no bait to drop if we get attacked by a wolf without harvesting some of this. All right, let's look at what we can harvest here. Because there's going to be 0.1. Right, so let's harvest 0.1. There we go. 0.1 kilogram of raw moose meat. There's our bait. Okay. Although trying to take a shot like this is going to be a little out of control. But at least we can get away. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say we probably want... Probably going to want to do that twice and just get a second one. Just in case. Okay. Didn't bring a bedroll. Somewhat disappointing, but that's okay. We're going to head back home to our cabin with our bait. We're going to leave the moose quarters there in the cave for now. And ideally, some of these... Oh, sprained wrist. That's okay, we're going to drink some more rosehip tea. We need the hydration anyways. There we go. Hopefully some of these rabbits will find their way into our snares. I should move the snares over here. That's what I should do. Is that a... Hold on a second. Easy does it. Is this a tree I can do something with? It looks almost like a... Oh, no. Okay. Should have known better. Alright, stay focused. Let's get back to the cabin. Oh, no, you're not going to let me out? Oh, the snow's too steep there. Okay. Alright. Climb back out this way. We have no sprint available. And I don't trust us to take a shot when we're this tired with the rifle. So if we have to drop bait down for the wolf, it's just going to be one more time of feeding the wolf and trying to just flee. Let it have its moose meat that it's surely developing a taste for by now. I would love to get a visual. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to get one. Alright, well we're not... Nope, there's the wolf. It's not good. Sort of heading this way. And it's turning around. Looks like it's heading slightly left, so we're going to stay to the right. Try to take the long way around if we have to. As long as it's just the one wolf. I'm really nervous the second one is going to show back up in this area. Urgh. No, it's staying to the left. We're going to stay to the right. We're going to honor the wolf's sense of smell and just try to stay far back here. I mean, we have the moose meat for bait if we have to, but I would prefer not to lose it just yet. And the sun's going down, and the weather's getting worse, and we don't have any firewood or water. Sort of in a precarious situation.
Dying from starvation.
And we need to get back and close out the night before something ill happens. We don't even really have a weapon on us to defend us against the wolf, should the wolf decide to strike. You're really going to do this, aren't you? You're going to walk over towards me no matter which way I go? No, we'll take the long way around. I'm not worried about it. Could drink that coffee if we really wanted to sprint. Would really prefer not to. It looks like that wolf is heading right for us, though. We're just going to throw down a decoy as soon as we hear it bark, if we have to. There it is. Yep, here it goes. All right, decoy's dropped. Eat your decoy, leave me be. Okay, so we had to give up one of the moose meat steaks, but it looks like the wolf took it and is happy with our offering. And now we're back home. Boy, that wolf, if it didn't have an association with humans and food before, it absolutely does now. Good night. That wolf, we might as well name that wolf. It's practically our pet. We've been feeding it so much. Holy smokes. Okay, and we have all that meat that we left over in the cave, which we are going to have to get tomorrow. We're going to start a big fire. That's going to be the bulk of what we do tomorrow. And grab some of our water. We don't really have a lot of it. What do we have here? Sticks and metal and yeah, all of that. That's going to be a thing for tomorrow. I think we've done the best we can for today. Right, so let's grab one of our wolf steaks over here. So we have something to eat. We'll put our moose meat down, our bait out here. And then we'll eat some wolf meat, drink some water, and then we're going to sleep all through the night into the morning. And then we're likely going to take ourselves freshly rested and take that wolf down. So it's just one less thing to worry about. Really not liking how much trouble that wolf caused us. Oh no, this isn't a full piece of wolf meat. That's okay, we've been eating a lot of it. We don't want to get parasites. Let's go with moldy, salty crackers. Mmm. Sounds delicious. Not really, but it'll do. All right, we'll wash it down with some water, and then that's where we're going to go to bed and call it a night and wrap up the episode. So this has been The Long Dark, episode 12. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So come back next time as we go to retrieve our moose meat haul and put our friend the wolf down. Or maybe that'll be when the weather improves. But until then, take care.